Hey Libra, Everlong Mystic here. Today we're gonna do a reading on letting go. What do you need to let go of, or what you are letting go of? And we're gonna look at a few things just related to that. Okay. And you wanted me to use the Totem Tarot. So we're doing it. Alright, so what are you letting go of? What is out of your control? What is in your control? What you are right about? What you're wrong about? An excuse you tell yourself? Happiness waiting to come in, and your next right action. Alright. So we have the Mistress of Trees here, and it is Artemis. There is... Wow, it's like you're giving up a hunt. Huh. So I'm curious why you're giving up a hunt for something. I'm wondering if it is like you've finally realized that it's maybe not for you anymore. So let's see, what is out of your control? Two of Crystals. It's weird, it's like, it feels kind of fusiony here. It feels kind of fusiony here. It's like, you've got two separate things, and you've spent so much time trying to blend them together as one, and you came to the realization that they're separate. Like they're not one, they're separate. It's like you can't, and you realize you're just not, you're not going to pursue that anymore, because it's kind of wasting your time. It's not pointless, but kind of, you know what I mean? And we're going to look at, so you've realized you couldn't control pushing something together, so you're kind of releasing that. But what you are able to control... Ooh, you have the Odin card here. This is the Hangman. You're able to control your perspective. That's really cool. And it's really true. We are. It's like something that we always have control over is how we go about looking at things. So instead of having such a fixation on this over here, you've come to that realization that you can just let go and see it for what it is, or see it from a new angle. All right, so what are you, Libra, what are you right about? Ooh, okay. So you have Four of Trees here, and I always see this as, like a television or social media. So whatever lately that you've been thinking about in regards to social media or media in general, you are on the money with it. And then what are you wrong about? Oh, well this is kind of redundant. It's the One of Metals, which is the Ace of Swords, and it's basically saying you're wrong about the truth or the truth of something, so kind of redundant. So we're just going to get a little clarification on what is this truth that Libra is wrong about. is my light so bright? Three of Swords. You have Three of Swords. So whatever this whatever this issue is of like this heartbreak or being screwed over or whatever, there's there's something that you're not there's some kind of truth in that situation that you're not seeing. I think we need one more card here. It's like you're right about something, some kind of media being presented to you. You're right about how you feel about it, but it's almost like this is like an underlying, like the reason that's being pushed out to you, you're not clear on. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so what is an excuse that you tell yourself? So you have Six of Metals. Weird. This is, I mean, it's very it's very to the point. You know what I mean? It's very to the point and directional. It's it's like you tell yourself that you're already going in the right direction, so you don't need to explore further. It's like you don't need to explore any more perspectives. But you do have control over your perspectives, so it's something to consider. All right. So what is the happiness? What do we need to know about the happiness that is waiting to come in for you? Oh, wow. You have the Ace of Moon here. It's Gabriel. Okay, we need to read that. Okay, so the Ace of Moons, it's a new moon. No, it's not the Ace of Moons. What am I talking about? It's the Gabriel card. Derp. All right, Gabriel. Okay, so happiness waiting to come in for you. Gabriel. It says Gabriel is magic. If you look closely within creation, you'll notice an almost imperceptible hieroglyph hidden within the elegant pattern of word and number. It's Gabriel's signature. The first angel, Gabriel is the original magician. He can create form out of void, harnessing the purest power of manifestation in the multiverse, the Word. When Gabriel comes into a reading, the adage of be careful what you wish for takes on new significance. The power of the spoken and written word is particularly potent at this time. What you say, write, and even think has the potential to materialize before your eyes. This is your moment to make a mark that will resonate through space and time. Magic is understanding. Magic is life. Magic is a punishing and extraordinary path to its devotees. Inspiration comes in whispers, in fits and starts. There are gaps, glimpses, but Gabriel always leaves enough insight to help you build your own meaning of existence. Wow. It's like it's a peek behind the veil. That is that is the happiness that's waiting to come in for you. And I think you're on the right track because you've already made the realization that whatever these two things are, you can't push them together. They're their own things. All right, so what is your next right step, Libra? Ooh. You have the Star card here, and it's the Titania card. I mean, the Star card is a card of healing, but again, since it's a major in this deck, I do want to read what it says about Titania. cool. Okay. So it says here that Titania emerges from the bleak, cold, indifferent darkness as a literal light at the end of the tunnel. She is the sparkling celestial being that resurrects and reanimates creation. And it talks about how we're all connected and we're made of stardust. Do-do-do-do-do. And it does talk about hope. It says here, when Titania appears in a reading, your struggle has come to an end. Your suffering ends. If you've been enduring a spiritual or physical illness, especially if it's been eluding effective diagnosis or treatment, expect relief on the horizon. Seeking alternative treatments such as Reiki, acupuncture, massage, meditation will produce exponential results at this time. Now it says, oh, weird. It says if you've been struggling with a broken heart, that's what this is. Seasonal depression or anxiety, Titania offers opportunities to overcome negative emotions, toxic relationships, and self destructive habits. Wow. It's kind of about embracing the possibility of hope, but it's more of like a trust. It's more of a trust thing. It's like if you trust that this happiness is coming in for you, then you will automatically know what direction your next step is. All right. So Libra, there is a chance at a bonus reading for this series. My criteria for the bonus reading is either the Tower showing up, the King of Cups showing up, or the Two of Pentacles showing up. And the Two of Crystals is the Two of Pentacles. So you are going to get a bonus reading. And the bonus reading it's about a storm coming. So we're just going to look, in the bonus reading, we're going to look at what potential storm is brewing right now for you. And then we'll look at how to prevent the storm, plan A, plan B, how to survive the storm. So that's going to be your bonus reading, and go to the bottom of the description box and there will be a link to access the free bonus reading. All right, Libra, this is your reading. I hope this helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye.